Why, hello there, everybody. We're just going to wait on the sound check from the sound chick while I play with this.
Yes.
Yes, we have sound. Yay, we have sound. Give me one hot second. And we're good. All right. Welcome to the network. Today it's State of the Network. And I'm going to babysit some live peer because it's going up like crazy. All right. So for those of you who are not part of the network or don't do network stuff, today we generally talk about how the network is doing, the health of the network and whatnot. And if anybody wishes to chit chat, we can also chit chat if there's anybody out there to watch, which right now there is not. Donna is hiding.
There's two of us ready prior.
Maybe Vinny's there somewhere, but
maybe he is lurking somewhere.
But right now I'm only seeing the one.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I'm doing the whole day trading thing, trying to learn it as I go, on a fixed amount, that which I can afford to lose 100% of if that happens. So I'm slightly distracted because something went off like literally right when we started this. But anywho, where is it? There is the network. Just keep going, guys. Keep going. No, to like 50. That'd be sweet. Our followers are at 404.
Woohoo!
And that's 394 people liking the network. So that's a good sign. That's very up from a month ago, and that is like 100% due to Amy being involved with our project. So thank you, Amy. We greatly appreciate everything that you do here for us, and yeah. So there's that. As far as people participating in the network, there is a lot more life on the board. The people who are getting involved are a lot more posty, which is good. I actually prefer that. If we could see more of that, I would be more than ecstatic.
Oh yeah. I mean, utilize the platform for what it is, and we love to see the activity.
Absolutely, I am a big fan of activity. 4% so far. and I'm going to stick with it for a little bit because it looks like it's going to definitely cap over 5. So my plan with the trading, by the way, just in case anybody's wondering, is to be able to uh, get consecutively. I'm trying for I would prefer like a 5%. Rather than 1%, but a 1% compounded continuously works out to 37,000%. I'm really looking for like 5%, which is somewhere in the neighborhood of like 18,000% when you compound it continuously. In which case, then I can not worry about my employment situation going forward, because that is a very real issue as far as I am concerned. Mainly because of the whole vaccine issue and the coming fascism that is involved with the vaccine issue. Um, and there's still nobody. Come on. You guys can do it. So yeah, the whole deal is that what the network is about is finding alternatives to the employer-employee relationship, and to be able to survive regardless of what society does to us as uh, workers. And oh, that's not good stuff. Um, so as always, we look for alternatives to being involved in the employer-employee relationship. A lot of people went to digital businesses, and that was one of the reasons why the network got its start. Because that being the case, um, the network in and of itself was to be utilized as a platform for getting your voice out there. Um, Almost there. Um, and other things have come up, opportunities for marketing and um, teaching courses or what have you, where you're basically teaching people how to market themselves and their business, and in learning how to market yourself and your business, you also inadvertently learn how to teach people how to market themselves and their business. And this is also very important. Just a little bit more. Maybe. So, with that being said, um, maybe, maybe. All right, I'm going to pull out at my 1% mark because it's getting a little shaky. but that's 2% for the whole day. So this is that, right? So
even doing this is an experiment where, the members of the network could see there are alternatives and there are options than the 9 to 5.
absolutely, and that's key to what we're doing here at the network is really just trying to get as many of these options together um, for the network members. Um,
In the past, we both had worked with a gentleman named James Cox, and the banner that we worked under was peace, freedom, and prosperity. And really can't have prosperity without, it all goes hand in hand. And if you continue to do the same thing over and over and over, it's the definition of insanity. The way that we've been doing things is kind of crazy.
no,
It's time to break free from that and pursue your goals and your dreams and your creative abilities. Tap into those. Some of us are artists and some of us are musicians and some of us are trying to fight the powers that be through journalism or content creating or taking to the stream, broadcasting. There's different things that people can pursue utilizing the network to branch out and get their message heard. So, it goes out beyond just the entrepreneurship, realm. It reaches out to pretty much every, aspect of creativity and commerce and fusing them together. And the cats are being chaos creatures right now. They are critters of chaos. They have slept all day, so they're full of the pep.
And what's really happening is, at the end of it, we're really just building a better world hopefully a better world for the rest of the people on it. For a very, very long time, I would wager throughout almost all of human history, a very small percentage of the human population has benefited off of the rest of the population, and this is the opportunity for the rest of the population to turn the tables and get out from under that boot. And I think it's an important step in the right direction. I think that's my opinion.
I've always considered myself what is known as an NCAP. And so, these are things that have been my focus for a while now, most of my life. I started my first job and my first entrepreneur venture at the ripe old age of 8. So, it's kind of been in my blood. And to see manufacturing and artistry and goods like that, take a decline over the few decades that I've been around. And, it just, it breaks my heart. And I just, this is my way of giving back. So, utilize the network. I love seeing the travel trivia Tuesdays.
Yeah, that's absolutely awesome.
that is awesome, and I love those guys. And I think y'all should check them out. They do a thing, and not only over here on the network, but on their own stream too. We do the cross streaming promotion, and it's not just for them. You guys too, the network members, can make use of the stream as well. It's not just me and Harry and the cats, and the travel agency.
Yeah, if you are a network member and you have any type of thing that you want to stream, or even if you don't have like a thing, you don't want to stream about your thing, but you want to stream something, we absolutely do encourage cross posting. All you have to do is reach out and let me know that you want cross posting access. My only request is that you respect the time slots that are already utilized. Hi. How you doing? Miss, I'm going to get aggro on you. She literally like jumped up and like grabbed my leg.
The cats are not in agreement with the new changing of the hours.
Yeah, they were full on protest from 4 o'clock to 5 o'clock because it was 5 o'clock to 6 o'clock for them.
They were not digging that.
Yeah, they do not dig that. Oh, that reminds me, Todd Johnson's seminar.
Yeah.
Not next week, but the week after is an hour earlier because he lives in a place where there is no savings time.
Yay!
He lives in Arizona.
Yeah.
Where they're
sanity is somewhat,
where they're not savages.
Yeah. Civil human beings.
Well, it's been more than 15 minutes and we're still by ourselves.
Yeah.
So that's what's going on at the network. I'm still in Facebook jail for the rest of this week. So I will not be direct posting until next week, and I apologize for that. I have learned my lesson, and I will not quote movies anymore on Facebook because the bot has no fucking sense of humor. And I think what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to end up putting like experiment money on an exchange that I can actually do like full monitoring on. Right now I'm like working off of 3 different exchanges to do my trades on Coinbase because I don't feel the need to have Coinbase Pro. But I can instead I can do a different exchange that has like full service for nothing, and be able to like show people what I am looking at and why I'm, and if anyone asks why I'm looking at it, and show my games and all that type of good stuff. Oh, holy shit. That turned around. Oh, well. No, like, if I would have, no, good. If I would have stuck with it, I went up to 51. Well, all right. Win some, lose some. I didn't lose. I got my goal, but I could have almost doubled my goal.
King Rogering over here.
So there's that, and that's one of the things that you learn by doing, is that you can't always predict everything 100% of the time. So I think this is going to be a good spot to shut this off and move on to the remainder of my evening, which apparently is going to be cat wrangling because they are full of pep today.
They are rambunctious. rambunctious.
They are exuberant and rambunctious.
Very funny about that.
Please join us tomorrow for Tribe Shoutout Tuesday and Bard and Broad SBL Players Path playthrough, and we will see you then. Bye.
Bye.